of my own students only having the CNC machine industry at Pune industrial area, and each will be again 6 degrees of freedom CNC machines and all this. So now the introduction part of you, the CNC numerical controlled machines and the DNC direct numerical control machines. So in the beginning only I'll try to showcase you the difference between the CNC and DNC machines. The CNC machine will be having its control unit. The control unit itself is a computer. It will be having its control unit. In this, all the application software, whatever the programs are required, those programs will be kept in this particular computer only, and that will be helping for all the machining activities. In case of DNC machines, there will be lot of machines will be there. Just I'll be giving you very simple understanding so that you can able to discuss this whenever it is required. Okay, now CNC is computer numerical control machines. Numerical controlled machines. Okay, these are. Now, in this, we'll be having a machine in it. Let everyone join next class. I'll be starting with the actual this one, and this is also actual only. Only the thing is that I wanted you to understand the concept behind this. Exams also very important. Okay, just symbolically I am showing you a machine I am showing. How was the test this time? Okay, test was okay?
Yes sir, it was okay sir.
You have more discussion so that there will not be any much problems especially in this subject. So a lot of other features which are I feel important to discuss, I'll be discussing today. Okay. Now, this is a computer numerical control machine, and which will be having a connectivity with the computer. Okay. Computer will be having connectivity with the computer. You say it is a computer. and there will be a programmed disk. Okay, there will be a display system. There will be a display system, and there will be various types of keys here. Okay, and here you will be having a lot of keyboards. Keyboard will be there, a very special made keyboard for this. Okay, this is called display. And this is keyboard. This is called keyboard. And this is the feedback system. Input, output. Okay, we are going to give the input and output to this one system. Feedback will be there. This is also called as machine control unit, MCU. It is called machine control unit. Okay. Just as I told you, today we are going to have discussion about the general topic in this machine. Some of the things you may not find in the books also, all those will have the discussion. And this is called machine. And this is the tool, and there will be a lot of tool changing will take place. And here I'll be showing some tools here. Okay, and there will be number of tools kept in this. Okay, there will be tools. It will be circular manner. It will be circular way. Okay, and there will be tool holder. A tool holder will be there. Try to understand the working principle of this. Okay, and this is called T1. T1, okay, T2, Tn. It is nth tool holder. This is the first tool holder. This is the second tool holder. What happens? The programmer, while is doing the programming, to call for a particular tool, maybe it is a milling tool, milling of various diameters, and drilling tool, a drill bit, various diameter drill bit, okay, milling, cutting, whatever the tools those are, those tools will be stored in this. You are understanding me? Are you understanding me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And various, just try to look at this. Various tools will be kept here. While the programmer, why I am telling you all this is while you are going to do the programming, lot of things you will come to know. Lot of things you need to understand. So those things I wanted you to understand here only. Okay, I wanted you to understand here only. Now, I want to call a 10 mm diameter tool. The 10 mm diameter cutting tool will be kept, for example, the 10 mm diameter cutting tool will be kept in this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. Okay, 8. This one it will be kept. Okay, T8. Okay, this is particular cabin is, see, it is the CNC machine will not understand what is the diameter it is, in which the carrier it is kept, in which carrier it is kept, it is based on that. You can see here, there are many tool holders in this. Is it possible you can able to see this? There are many tool holders will be there, and these tools will be automatically changed whenever it is required by the machine itself. So for example, I want to say 10 mm diameter cutter tool or 10 mm diameter drilling tool that will be located at particular location in this particular station. This is called workstation, and this is called the tool station. So while the programmer is doing or giving the instructions to the machine, he has to give, it is his responsibility, he has to give which tool have to be selected for what machining. So that will be given by the programmer himself. So these are the tools. There are various tools, those are kept here. Those will be called by tool station, not by the diameter. You understood my point? You can see here, there is one drill bit. If it is at the nth station, TN will be given. That means a tool which is located in the nth station will be selected. That's all. And the CNC machine working have the table, work table. On the work table, you know that while the programmer is doing the programming, he has to give the dimensioning for the machining activities. He has to give the dimensioning for the machining activities. For example, all of you kindly try to understand. While the programmer is doing the program, he has to, first of all, what he has to do? The main program method is that numerically they are going to control the activities of the tool over the workpiece. Numerically, symbolically, they are going to give the input to the series of instructions for the machining will be given by the programmer by using suitable tool, and accordingly it has to work. The main important factor here is the dimensioning. The dimensions are very important. So the dimension controlling will be just by looking into the type of machining they required, they are going to write the program. Simply a general program cannot be written for all the machining activities. A particular machining for which what all the different activities or machinings have to be done. So based on that, the programmer has to do the programming. So that means he should be capable of understanding the dimensions of the workpiece. Already it has been given in the form of a sheet. Okay, and now the main idea behind what I was talking here was that sometimes the programmer, while he is giving the program, for example, you say this is the machine table. Now I'll come back to this one. Suppose this is the machine table. This is the machine table of the CNC machine. This is the machine table of the CNC machine. On this, I am going to keep the work part. I am going to keep the work part of this kind. I want to keep the work part of this kind. I want to do a machining of this kind, for example. I want to remove the material, do the machining, and get to this final shape. Get to this final shape, for example. This is what the machining I wanted to do in this particular job. Okay, this is the machining I have to do, so that I am going to get this particular part. I am going to get this particular part. This is the portion to be removed. This particular portion to be removed in order to do the machining. Now, while we are going to move the tool, while the cutter is moving, for example, the cutter has to move. While the cutter has to move, you can see that the cutter has to move like this. It has to remove the material in the layer by layer, and so many one type or the second, third, like that. First 1 mm it will be removing, and second 2 mm will be removed. It will be moving entire like that. Finally, it will be finishing the final shape of this kind. Okay, so to do this, main important thing is that one has to understand the dimensions. One has to understand the dimensions of the work part. The second one, he has to understand the coordinates of machine. Understand the coordinates of the machine, how the coordinates are. Okay, all these are very important, and the selection of the tool. Selection of the tool. These are very, very important for any of the programmers. Okay, so the